They were
Except
all
Jennifer.
in on it. They all knew the story of Stray Dog.
Jennifer wasn't a princess, though.
She
was
gets
just
George
the unlucky
and-
girl.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. So, yeah, you're probably right, though, about Wendy lying. Then again, that could also mean that Wendy lied about being sick, too. Just to get
Exactly.
Jennifer's attention.
Yeah, easily.
And so, that could... However, I think Hoffman might have caught that.
The beginning of the game, whenever you first meet Wendy, she's not in the sick room. You
Nope.
meet her whenever she's tending to Sir Peter.
Mm-hmm.
So, she's up and about. There's no I'm sick.
Well,
Except, yeah,
I think it is Wendy, because
when Sir Peter...
in the little princess storybook or whatever it was, it says right in the beginning of October, and then the Princess of the Rose got bored or something like that. Let me find the exact transcript for that.
Well, going back to that, in Sir Peter, she's sick. She's in the sick bay. She's in the sick bay for a lot of it.
Yeah, but I was talking, like, whenever you... in Unlucky Cloverfield.
Yeah, I know you meet her in the, like, when she's tending to Sir Peter, but she was sick most of the time. So...
She could have had a cold. I mean, it was still early.
Yeah.
And especially in UK, man. Every
Yeah,
day,
back
every was
then.
cold here.
Back then, in 1930, if she was that sick back then, she might not be alive by October, so... I think she might have just had a cold
like,
or
light
something.
cold.
Yeah.
And that's probably why she was there with Dr. Hoffman in the sick room.
But she goes back there in October.
That is her room, you know.
Yeah, but why is that her room? Why is her room
Why is the
sick
filth
bay?
room Jennifer's room?
Because she did the laundry.
Oh, good point. Maybe she helped out in the sick bay. I don't know.
Clara helped out in the sick bay.
Clara was
yeah, that's
practically
right.
a slave, though. Oh, we'll get to Clara later.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Clara is my favorite topic to talk about.
Well, like I said, it's very difficult to decipher why she was in the sick bay. Because
It is, because they don't give you a correct reason. They don't give you a reason.
they don't give you any information. I mean, I think, I don't want to say this without turning it on, but I think that Jennifer did mention her being sick a lot when you go and examine the sick bay bed.
You mean in Once Upon a Time?
Yeah.
Oh, I have that up. Let me go look.
Yeah.
Dormitory, sewing room, library, sick bay. Clara was a quiet person. To me, it looked like she was just another student at the orphanage, except whenever she spoke to Mr. Hoffman or Martha, then she looked scary. I wonder if I'll be like Clara when I'm older. Will I enjoy those days? Ignore what I just said. that was sick bay. Excuse me, sick room. Cage.
That's
Peter
Sir
the rabbit.
Peter.
He was the pet that Wendy suddenly decided to take care of. It was about the same time that I started looking after Brown. I wonder if Wendy really loved Peter. Was she sad when she had to give him up? Doesn't really explain if she actually if Peter died or whatever, but it's okay.
You can assume from the Sir Peter chapter that he was sacrificed.
For their stupid game.
Yep.
Letter on the desk, that's a letter from Wendy, from Wendy to Jay, and it doesn't really say anything. Let me see if it has anything to say about her being sick. Go on, you can talk while it is.
Like I said, the prince could have been Wendy, but it seemed like the prince had a little bit too much information for the game to have been Wendy, rather than just more like a guide, a very snarky guide, like, look what you did, you're an idiot, you should really think about what you've done.
But all of the things that Jennifer had to go through, what weren't those just a punishment for being friends with Brown?
Yeah.
So then, why wouldn't Wendy have the ability to do all that? She went so crazy that she murdered everyone because of Brown.
No. You're not getting about what's going on in the actual game. Why is Jennifer an adult?
Oh, I don't get that. I just kind of...
Yeah, okay.
It's all a big flashback.
Huh?
It's all a big shattered memory flashback.
That's why everything's so, like, jumbled together the way it is. Because it's all just this one big flashback. She is 28 years old. Or 19. 19, sorry. She's older. She's 19.
28.
I don't know.
Did you just pull that number out of your butt or something?
Yeah. Let's go with that. But she's 19. She actually is 19. Right, Sasha?
Yeah, I read. I think it was in like the little booklet that I read it in.
Oh, I've got the booklet right here. I can go look.
Oh, but he is technically right on the fact that she killed everybody. She was making,
Yeah, she did.
Jennifer Peck.
Yeah, she...
Because her last line in November... Actually, no, there's no... That doesn't make any sense. I think this is the one that you said it didn't make sense because it went from the 31st of January to the 28th of November.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the one you didn't make sense of. But it says, "You still have that filthy dog? I'll never forgive you. Have you forgotten your oath, the rule of Rose? Goodbye, Jennifer. You will regret choosing that dog over me." Cat,
wait, what did she
Actually,
say that about?
It doesn't say her age.
Does it say her age? I swear I read it somewhere because I know I didn't pull that number out of my butt. I swear I didn't. That was somewhere. And it wasn't on like a fan site. It wasn't on a fan site. It was actually somewhere. I don't remember where it was.
Wait. It does make sense then. Because they all were killed in December.
Mm-hmm.
Who's not to say that she snapped and had the Gregory guy kill everyone in very early December?
It's actually there's a date. There's a date.
Yeah, there's a date. There's a
December 20th.
Oh.
December 20th is the specific date.
Well, still, there's not much time between that. It's not like she sat there for months and months and months without contacting her.
Yeah, there's no date. There's no age, I mean.
I don't know. I swear to God, though, it was either 19... She's in her late teens, because there's no way she's 20.
Yeah.
There's no way. There's no way. Because she's way too weak, she's way too pitiful to be that old. Man, she's barely pitiful. She's pretty pitiful to be even 19 or 20. There's no, she's in her older ages. Like, if you actually knew when she was on... Now, the only thing I never got was her on the bus. That is the only thing that they didn't clarify, and it's not a memory.
No, it may have been she was going somewhere, and it happened to pass by there.
That's possibly it.
And she was hallucinating and ran off, and...
Oh, yeah.
She just had, like, a memory, and just,
it was probably post-traumatic stress.
And, since she sees Joshua at that point, too. Joshua's in the seat in front of her.
Yeah.
So,
she's hallucinating Joshua. Because Joshua is...